All right, guys. This video, I'm going to try to make it short, but this is kind of important because everybody and their mother needs leads, right? Plain and simple, everyone needs leads. I was talking to somebody in the chat today, new member of the group, actually, and it made me realize that this is a great topic to touch on because literally all of my clients require this. Okay, leads are more important than an actual sale, and I'm going to jump into that. I've made YouTube videos about that in the past. But I'm going to kind of show you here. First and foremost, I did my local city here. I did a little quick Facebook search, and I grabbed a dentist here. So there's kind of like a system that if you, especially if you're doing it yourself, do it yourself marketing, or maybe you're hiring an agency like me. If you know what it is that they're doing or how you can do these lead generations, then it's gonna be good for you, especially if like you are trying to do this for other customers. So this is like the bread and butter. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Now, Dentists of Tucson, you can tell by this logo, this is like an organization. It's like a franchise for dentists, so to speak. Every individual dentist owns their own practice, but it's like a giant corporation. So I know for a fact that because I've tried to get them to hire me as their marketer, and none of the branches will do it because the corporation does all their marketing for them. But they do a pretty good job, right? So, anyways, I'm gonna kind of show you here, right here, when I type in Pixel, it shows me their coding, right? I should have done the inspect. Hold on, let's do this again. We'll just inspect it so you can see it on the website itself. Now, if I just hit Control F, that's fine, okay? If you're ever on a website and you want to search the website for something, hold Control and hit 5. I think on Mac it's Command F. Control F or Command F. So then in the search box, you just type in the word pixel and it pulls up Facebook pixel. So you can see who's got the Facebook pixel. Now, why is this Facebook pixel important? Because this is one of the number one ways that you can get lead generation. Okay, that little piece of coding right there is one of the most intuitive pieces of coding that's available in the market today. I'm not kidding, that's not an exaggeration. This learns your audience. Not only does it put your ad in front of people, but it can tell you, like, if you have your website and you have a list of email people that, like, previous customers, 50 people, you upload that into Facebook, and it retargets people based on that email list, and then it puts those ads in front of people that look like that, similar interests, right? And it learns. It finds out the people that are engaging and clicking, and that little Facebook pixel, it sees who's engaging with your website, right? So the next thing that I wanted to talk about here, I'm going to draw on my window, on my screen here, that Facebook pixel, and keep in mind that this is probably one of the things that you should do the most. Let me cancel this real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Because Facebook can be as little as $5 a day, right? So if you're doing it, you can have a budget of like $150 a week. Now the problem is that $5 a click, that's gonna get you like 30 clicks. All right, and honestly, 30 clicks, you're not gonna get a customer out of that. You're just not. Okay, the conversion rate is like 0.05% for people to take action on a website. All right, so you're gonna need 100 people to get to your website before you even get like one customer. But there's a solution to that, and this is why lead generation comes in really handy. Instead of sending them to your website like this person's doing, we're gonna look and we're gonna kind of show you they're not sending people to their website. Actually, they might be. I bet you they are. They're doing it wrong. But you can see that they're running Facebook ads, right? So they even have a video, and they've only been running this ad since this month. Wow, that's crazy. That's weird. Usually people have more. But if we click the link, here's the thing. It should send, most people will send them straight to their website. That's the wrong way to do it. Okay? You want to send them to a lead generation capture page. Okay? Because leads are more important. I'm going to jump on that when I draw on my screen here in a second. Now, why is it important? Because what we're doing here, when we click on the ad, someone's interested. Clearly, they're clicking on the ad because they're interested, right? Boom. See how that didn't take them to this website? It didn't take them to the home page. It took them to a lead generation page. This is called a capture page, a lead magnet, a lead generation page, because they want my information. They want me to schedule something. They're asking me. They want me to prove that I'm not a robot. They're taking me to a page. Honestly, this is one of the most hideous pages I've ever seen to be a bridge page, because you shouldn't have all these links up here, right? Let me show you an example. Here's one that I give in my presentations to my clients. This is just an example of a capture page. You don't want a whole bunch of decisions that they can make. They can only do one thing. They can only move forward from here, right? Supercharged headlines captivate. Customers want this enticing offer so they have no problem opting in. You're giving them something, right? Sign up now and get a 5% coupon. Or have us contact you. We're going to contact you and follow up. Be proactive with it, right? But get their name, get their email, because this is why it's important for lead generation, okay? And I do this with ClickFunnels. That's people don't understand. It's like, why do you promote ClickFunnels so much? This is why. It literally applies to every single business because lead generation is important. Now I'm going to jump on my screen and I'm going to show you. I map it out all the time for visual effects, okay? So the reason it's more important is because this is your website and your website converts at less than 1%, okay? So that means out of 100 people, you might get one sale, okay? But if you send them to a capture page, like we were talking about, like I just showed you, instead, your Facebook ads, you're running to your ads. Now that percentage rate, since they're not actually buying anything, they're just becoming leads. Now they becomes like you can get seriously 50%, because these people are interested in the first place. That's why they're clicking on your ad, right? 50%, 80%, that number can change. All right. So now, out of the 100 people that you sent to that website, you're getting 50 people that you can follow up with and you can be proactive with. That's why leads are more important, right? So the whole point of this concept, the sales funnel, and this is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg, mind you. There's a whole bunch of there's a rabbit hole of stuff in lead generation and lead marketing, survey funnels and stuff like that that you can do. But I'm not going to confuse you. I'm keeping it super simple right now. So now, out of the 50% of the people that came in, now what's the conversion rate of those? Because now that they're part of your plan, they become part of an email sequence, or you're calling them back, or you have them join your Facebook group, whatever. So now that 50% of people, you're likely to get like a 10% conversion rate, right? Which is a hell of a lot better up here than that 1% conversion rate. You see what I'm saying? Because now 10% of 50, you know what I mean? That's five people bought, whereas the old way one person maybe bought, but probably didn't. Okay, so that's the simplistic plan of what I'm talking about. Why lead generation is so much more important than the actual sale, right? Just running ads, and sending it to your website, you're flushing money down the toilet, right? You need contact information. You need a list. You need to build that following. ClickFunnels is the way to do that. I'm not kidding. So actually, while I'm doing this, why don't I just go ahead and I think I had it open here. Where is it? Where is it? I want to keep this video short. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let me just pull this over here. This is one of the things that ClickFunnels offers. It's like $7. And this really helps with lead generation because they teach you how to do this. I think it's like $7. It might be more. I don't. Let's click on it. Let's find out. Yeah, $7. Get my entire lead generation swipe file for $7. I think the actual lead funnel itself is more expensive, right? But I mean, this shows you. They show you exactly all the ways that you can capture those leads. How you build that page. You see how they're doing the form here. How they have this information. They know because they've tested it, so they know the stuff that works. So if you need leads for your company, I literally use this for every client. Plastic surgeons, lawyers. HVAC. I even have a rental company, equipment rental, right? That I generate leads for. Equipment rental, right? Because they were only promoting to like these commercial companies, right? So the commercial companies, they had to like bid on jobs and stuff because that's how commercial projects work. And I was like, why don't you put it to people who are doing side projects in their backyard? You know what I mean? And they're like, what are you talking about? So we just changed the demographic and we started pointing ads at do-it-yourselfers, right? The DIY audience, and just started generating a whole bunch of leads. And the amount of leads that came in versus the commercial, because the commercials, they already have the people that they like. They already know the companies that they're going to use, right? That's why they're commercial. They've already established what they're doing. But like the little guys, the smaller guys, it's like, let's put the ad in front of them. We started getting leads hands over fist. And honestly, I got the idea from this. And you can do it too. I'll drop a link for this down in the video right now when I do this. And also, if you have any of the literature, I've put it in previous videos for the book. For this, there's two. You pay the freight. Okay, it's a free book. .com secrets and expert secrets. The reason why it's like a psychology on how you can build your brand and how you can build your company and how you can get people to opt in and buy. Very free books. You pay the freight, they ship it out to you. Worth it. Okay, I'll put those links also in this video. Yes, I'm an affiliate. I don't like it when people ask me. Okay, I am affiliated with them. It's not my main business. I don't do this full time. I promote it because I use this stuff with my business. You see what I'm saying? It works, so I use it with my business. And not only do I use it for my agency, I use it for my clients. You see what I'm saying? When I'm building out their funnels for my clients, should I show you one of their funnels? No, I'm not going to show you one. Okay, so when I'm doing all of that stuff I just showed you with the lead generation, I do that for each individual client. So it works. You see what I'm saying? It works for my agency. It works for my clients. It works for all of the people that are doing the 2 Comma Club Award. It works. And the reason why I made this video too was because a lot of people don't want to put the investment in. And that's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to see that. It's like, it's your business. Invest in your business. They're like, oh, I can't afford ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is too expensive. It's an investment. Invest. It's worth it. Trust me. Everything that I've learned is extremely valuable. All right, and it's only going to better your company. It's knowledge. It's power. It's useful. So leads are more important than sales. I know the sales are what pays you, but remember the leads. And I've said this before multiple times. And this is one more thing that I want to put, because ClickFunnels allows you to do this when you use their software. It's really cool. Remember how I said if you get a 50% opt-in rate, like on this page right here, right? Let's say it's 50%. You can actually test that, so you can run traffic to 2 different pages with ClickFunnels, and you can optimize it and say this one gets up to like 60%, right? Let's back this up. Let's back this trolley up real quick. I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. Let me just. All right, so. Let's pretend it's a smaller number. Let's say it's 10%, right? Because when you're first testing it out, that's pretty much what happens. You're not going to get a bunch of leads right away. So let's say you get 10%. So you send 100 people, that's 10 people that opt in, right? But you're testing it, and let's say that testing, this one gets you at 20%, right? Well, what's funny about that is that like that 10%, maybe that 10% generates you $1,000, right? Maybe you're a plastic surgeon and that's a Botox or something, right? So that 10% of that opt-in rate can generate you $1,000. Well, if you can increase that opt-in rate and get 20% of the people there, that $1,000 just instantly doubled, right? And you don't have to spend more money on ads. It's the same amount of ads. You just have more leads. See how that works? And then you can kill this one, start a new one, and test this. And what happens if you get that up to 40%? It just doubled again. You're not spending more money on ads, but you're making more money because you're optimizing the funnel. And this is stuff that ClickFunnels teaches you. This is stuff that ClickFunnels does. Do you understand? So that's why I promote it. That's why I use it. Obviously, that's why people are in this group, because they want to learn to better their businesses. They want to learn to grow businesses. They want to learn how to market their businesses, right? That's why we're all here. So honestly, guys, leave a comment, like, and join my YouTube page, please. Take the free course that's up above in the thumbnail, please. And hit me up. That's why I started this group, is because I'm trying to help people with the struggles that I had. Okay? It's a pain in the butt. I know it is. So if you're struggling, hit me up. I'm here for you. That's why this group is in existence, okay? All right. So this video was a lot longer. Sorry about that. Thanks for watching.